Hi, I'm Dominic Vatier from Dom's Auto Parts in Curtis, Ontario. As auto recyclers, we have a responsibility to remove many hazardous materials from the vehicles we recycle, including mercury. Once a vehicle reaches the end of its useful life, it is crushed, shredded, and recycled into new steel. If the mercury has not been removed before the scrap reaches the steel mill, the mercury can be released into the atmosphere and impact the environment. Because mercury has unique properties that make it ideal for electrical applications, it has been used in a number of consumer products. In the automotive industry, mercury has mainly been used to manufacture gravity-operated switches. These switches were previously used and can be found in convenience lighting assemblies under the hood and trunk of the car, as well as in the anti-lock brake sensor modules. Cars manufactured after January 1st, 2003 do not contain automotive mercury switches, but it is important to check for switches in older vehicles as they reach their end of life.
As a general rule, mercury-containing convenience light switches can be found in 2002 or older GM vehicles, 2001 or older Ford vehicles, 1998 or older Chrysler vehicles, and some 1991 or older European models.
For more detailed information on the makes and models that contain mercury switches, visit SwitchOut.ca. Removing mercury switches from convenience lighting assemblies is a simple process that can be easily done while you drain the fluids and remove the batteries from the vehicle. In fact, you can usually accomplish this task in about a minute, with the result being a healthier and safer environment. Using this 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee as an example, we'll show you how easy it is to remove a switch. First, unplug the convenience light assembly from the power supply and remove the fasteners that hold it in place. The small silver mercury switch can be found inside the plastic casing. Put the mercury switch in the plastic collection container supplied free of charge by the SwitchOut program. These containers are UN approved for the shipment of mercury. When your container is full or the SwitchOut staff has asked you to return your switches as part of a collection sweep, remember to fasten the pail lid tightly, fill out your prepaid waybill, and contact the shipping company to arrange for a free pickup. Here's another example showing how to remove a convenience light switch from a 1991 Plymouth Acclaim. Unplug the light assembly switch and unhook the clip. If possible, pry open the assembly and remove the mercury switch. In some cases, you'll find that it's easier to remove just the switch, leaving the assembly in place. Once in a while, you may find a convenience light assembly that's molded in such a way that you can't get the switch out. Even more rarely, you'll find an assembly that's too corroded to remove the switch without risk of breaking it. In either case, simply put the entire assembly in the container for recycling. Mercury switches were also used in some ABS G4 sensors before 2003. These sensors typically contain 2 or 3 mercury switches embedded in the assembly and can be found in the following vehicles:
Various four-wheel drive Chrysler vehicles built before 2003, a number of 2002 and older Ford and Mazda four-wheel drive trucks and SUVs, and certain 1996 and older Audi, Nissan, and Subaru four-wheel drive models.
Visit SwitchOut.ca for a complete list of vehicles with ABS G-force sensors. These sensors are typically found in the drive tunnel, below the rear seat on the floor pan, in the right front wheel apron, and on the left frame rail directly below the driver's seat. Let's look how to remove these ABS sensors from a 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee. In this vehicle, the ABS sensor is located under the rear seat. Release the clips, disconnect the wire harness, and remove 2 bolts to release the sensor. Place the entire sensor assembly into your SwitchOut collection container. For your safety, please do not try to remove the mercury switches from the ABS sensor. The ABS sensor location varies by make and model. Let's take a look on how to remove the ABS sensor in a Ford Explorer and a Ford Ranger. Place the vehicle on a lift, making sure it is secure. You will find the sensor on the left frame rail below the driver's seat. Release the clip to disconnect the wire harness, remove 2 bolts, and put the whole unit in the collection container. When you send your container back to SwitchOut, you can rest assured that it will be safely managed. Beyond being easy and good for the environment, participating in SwitchOut is also good for your business. Canadian scrap steel buyers are verifying mercury switch removal as part of the Zero Mercury Scrap purchasing policy. Your province and industry association may also check that you are participating in SwitchOut as part of regular facility audits. Participating in SwitchOut is also a great way to show your customers that you are committed to the environment. I'm proud to say that Dom's Auto Parts has been participating in SwitchOut since 2008. Over 1,000 businesses across Canada have already registered for SwitchOut and are doing their part to keep mercury out of the environment. Please check every vehicle you recycle for mercury switches, and remember, every switch counts. For more information or to register for the program, visit SwitchOut.ca.